I think this is the best opportunity as we get the thumbs up from the players on the court ready to get started. But I will add that I think this personally is the best opportunity for Tiramisu to beat Laura and Ronya today, because Tiramisu have been very impressive these past few tournaments. Of course, winning ETS Stockholm, the last European tournament, while Laura was in Salt Lake City. As we see an unfortunate hitting error for the first point here, and Tiramisu getting a break. A very uncommon hitting mistake by Laura, but again, that's only 1 point. We're in the start of the game. But yes, I think if there's a day that Tiramisu can cause an upset, you could say, because Laura and Ronya are favorites, I think this is the day.
For sure. We also have some timing problems, so it might be that we have to switch between... we switch afterwards to the men's final. It is Vinny and Ellie against assistive touch. But, you know, we make everything possible, but it's sometimes out of our hands.
Indeed. As we just see, another break by Tiramisu, starting off very strong. A couple of hitting mistakes there by Laura. But, yeah, early on in the game, good serving pressure by Danny and Megan. They don't decide to play that one. Second serve here, 2-0. A good start by Tiramisu. Danny of Austria serving towards Ronya of Germany.
Wow.
As she hits a really, really strong cut on the second serve.
Yeah.
That is judged clean by the observers, and that's a 3-0 start by Tiramisu.
Yeah. Very clean start here. But as we saw, the start of piston dives against the German team was also not really strong, you know. But then they took the third set really comfortable.
Indeed.
Sometimes it's like the warming up phase of the. It went over probably. Yeah.
As
Sometimes
we see another break and a bit of a hitting error there by Laura, and Tiramisu are taking a 4-0 lead. Again, good serving pressure.
Yeah.
And just a slow start by Laura and Ronya. And again, when you're playing at these very high-level games, I look like Rim, but
they still play it. Maybe not the
might
best
be a
decision.
full rotation. Yeah. This is now full rotation from Danny serving, and 5-0 start by Tiramisu. Not many people would have predicted this.
No.
As we talked about earlier, you do not want to go 5 breaks down earlier in the game against a team that is as good as Tiramisu. Because you have to work so hard for every break, and to go 5 breaks down to begin with,
it's difficult, very difficult.
Much better to go 5 breaks down in the beginning of the game than at the end of the game, because you have time to get it back. However, a very, an unpredicted.
They're gonna take this, yeah. Big swing, touch is there by Dani, but the set is quite impossible. It was so close, actually. It was so close.
Imagine if that hit front pocket and then it just went died by her knees.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been unfortunate. Okay. 1-5. What's going through your mind now if you're Laura and Ronya when you start off?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The first set didn't work out that well. But you know, we see this. Like, we see this can change the whole momentum of the game. And if they take, you know, 3 points in a row, momentum shifts completely. So it doesn't matter, actually, sometimes. But, you know, on other times, it's game-breaking.
I totally agree.
Good defense touch.
As we see,
it was rim anyway. Like it.
As we see, a double break there now by Laura and Ronya. Laura serving now 3-5, and that big start by Tiramisu is now already shortened. So 3-5. Second serve, Laura serving towards Danny. An incredible second serve. Again, Laura just hits it so quick, and just like that.
Those 4 points are in.
4 points. If you're Tiramisu, you must be slightly disappointed.
Yeah,
you got 5-0 up, and now you start the game at 5-0.
I also, in the last tournament, I went 3-0 against Powerline. But then,
you did?
Yeah, with the girl from Curly Fries, Ines.
Yes.
And then we get destroyed. It was just
That's tough. End the game at 3-0, I say. Here we go. Laura, second serve.
I would just hurt myself next time and say, oh yeah, we were 3-0 front, but then my knee hurt.
As we see again, the crowd now filtering more, and we have a lovely crowd here with Megan with a lot of fakes. Laura deciding to play this one. Nice
She can bring it.
with an incredible recovery set.
No hit zone.
But another no-hit zone
no hit
call.
zone. It was already
They're still celebrating. They've yet to find out.
No, I think they said it doesn't
I don't
matter.
care, but they still celebrate it.
Yeah.
Such is the energy. Oh, I was like,
Are you cramping?
almost get a cramp.
Yeah. Here we go. That's the same thing that happens to me all the time.
As we see, a credible set by Danny. Now, Ronya serving towards tiramisu. 7. I think the score, change it around.
Oh, good touch. Ronya needs to bring that on.
A weak left hand, Ronya.
Yeah, weird rally somehow. But now
Was
big
there
boom. Couldn't make it.
I wasn't able.
Could not make it there.
Is the score correct now?
I'm not sure.
The score, the last point, towerful got, not tiramisu. So take 1 for a tiramisu and add 1 to towerful because there was a no hit zone violation. So now we, yeah, 6-6 now, I believe. Yep. Yep, it's 6-6.
Okay, 6-6.
Yes, because they got 2 breaks.
I love also Ben confirming. Is this 6-6? And he's like, yes.
Clean.
Clean.
Yes.
Ben with his hidden German.
So the game started 5-0 and now it's 6-6.
Yes.
So the last 7 points, 6 of them have now gone to towerful with Ronya and Ronya and Laura.
Yeah.
And just like that, the game totally changes.
But as I said, like 4 points alone from Laura on the serve change everything.
Yep. And then 2 no-hit zone violations by Megan. Great serve.
Whoa!
Great recovery set, and Laura does what she does so well.
Yeah, the set is of course perfect, but the hitting is
Great,
great
set.
out of the books. Out of the books.
When you see that, do you appreciate more the set or the hit?
The hit. I mean, the set, of course, is the
You're
thing that should work. Like, is the better thing, but the hit just looks so good.
Okay, yeah.
It's just so aesthetic. I love it.
Okay, yeah.
I could watch Laura all day hitting, like round the balls. Anyway, 7-7. We're back in the game.
Yes.
Oh, good crit. Set is there. Drop
Set
maybe not the
there.
best decision there, but she couldn't make it. No, Ronya doesn't
Just
touch it.
wasn't able to adjust her feet enough. It wasn't a great set by Laura, quite off net, but Ronya just didn't move her feet quick enough to be able to adjust to that set.
Yeah.
But hey, it was an opportunity for a break, but hey, good touches, good defensive positions. I'm sure they're looking forward to convert more of those as the game goes on.
Ja. Samuel, magst du da die Blende ein bisschen aufdrehen?
Nice reverse by Megan.
No, not
unfortunately, quite a long set by Laura. Ronja's footwork wasn't able to make up for it.
hintere
And
Rad
we
einfach
see
ein
a
bisschen
break
aufdrehen.
for tiramisu.
Nein, bei Linse.
Megan now serving towards Laura at 9-7.
Einfach ein bisschen. Na, andere Seite? Ja, ja, mehr.
Good lefty side
mehr.
pocket.
Mehr.
Don't decide to play it.
Ja, ist gut.
As we just make small adjustments to the camera for you guys.
Yeah,
Second serve, Megan to Laura here in the final. Nice second serve. Again, another off-net set, but Laura dealing with it well. I think we haven't from both teams seen the setting. We haven't seen the setting be where both teams want to and where both teams can set so far in these finals.
All right, we are here. 8-9, Ronja's second serve.
She goes for a little reverse.
Do you think she feels the pressure at the moment?
I think you have to when you're in the final of a major like this. Both of these teams have now guaranteed pro bids into the Spikeball Women's Pro Division that will occur later this year, which I'm sure they're both very happy about.
Oh yeah, come on.
Wow.
Big recovery set.
And
But she hits it again. I think Ronja needs to timeout. Now is the time. Now is the step for a timeout. The hitting is just always front rim, and it's like.
But for me again, is the hit or is it the set? I don't think both teams are doing well enough recovery setting each other when they're not having really clean serve receives.
Yeah. Not gonna take it.
And when you're not setting each other that well, you're now left with a lot of off-net hits. And
for sure,
you don't want to be left with off-net hits because therefore you don't have many angles available to you. And I think both teams will definitely be looking to clean up on their setting as we see this game carry on.
The focus is off. Yeah, I will adapt that really quick. Scotty will talk you through.
Okay, yeah, as Tops adjusts the camera. We have Laura serving towards Danny. Laura going there for a lefty, maybe the first of this final so far. Second serve. Again, we see Tiramisu in the lead here and up the mini break. 11-9. She goes for a good reverse for her second. Great touch. Good set this time. And Laura now kills that ball. Sounded like a roll up to me, net, and then clipped a little bit of rim, but on the way out, not the way in. Therefore, being clean.
Yeah.
Big break for Laura and Ronya there. 10-11. Still down the mini break, but now hopefully getting more momentum. Ben?
Little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As we have our incredible observers on site helping us
Also,
for this
we
final.
saw his booty.
Oh, we did also see his booty with Ben Dantwitz, Max Modell, and Dan
Abrams.
to our left. And I think they are just the three observers observing this. Three observers observing this
Up, sorry.
final. Which makes small adjustments to the cameras for you lovely people watching. That one is high, but a great swing by Megan.
I think it's okay now. All right, we of course adapt because the weather is also changing constantly, but bear with us.
That one's
Second set.
rim, but they play
Choose
it.
to play it. Whoa,
I
what
think
a
they
swing.
didn't choose to play it. I don't think they were aware because it was a second serve.
Could be, yeah.
And now
No,
they're
no.
asking if that was a rim. But Dan has clean, and therefore we are now clean.
No, the hit was perfectly clean. I think everybody agreed on that.
Exposure is good. Thank you very much,
Perfect,
Noah.
okay.
It's lovely for us to know, again, who we're watching live in real person with
But now the sun
20/20
comes
vision.
out again.
And now the sun comes out. Now we may need
Here
to
we go,
adapt.
guys. Here we go. Thanks for the quality of the stream. You're welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, no. Megan is...
Maybe tough, but I don't think Laura was close enough to call hinder there.
Yeah.
But apparently she was. So they're going a redo now.
Yeah, very fair also to accept that, you know.
Okay. Yep. Here we go. Redo. Ronya going for a serve.
No, second attempt for her. It's a 1 point lead for Tiramisu. And Tiramisu, if there's like a day to beat Towerful, then
today.
it's
With how
today.
well Tiramisu have been performing recently,
Do you know?
definitely today.
Do you think that they will bring the tower to fall?
Great question. I think they may injure the tower,
Yeah.
but not destroy the tower.
Ah, I see.
You get my analogy.
Was it clean?
Looked like rim to me, front rim. That's why it just died.
We got
We got a
instant replay.
replay. I mean, close, hard to see on
Close, yeah.
replay, and so quick. But
Very true.
from in live, it did look like it hit front rim, and so the players saw that too.
But that's still another
As
ace.
Danny hits a great serve and
Yeah.
Ronya. So a little thing that I can see when I'm watching Ronya play now is when I feel like she's a little bit thinking a lot about the receiver.
Yeah.
And she rushes her toss a little bit, and she gets a lot of diagonal movement on her toss. And for me, her best serves is when she tosses it straight.
Oh,
As we
good
see a
serve there.
great serve by Danny. And that's going to be a great finish by Laura.
My God, Laura flying over the net, finishes this point off.
Yeah, as I see Ronya when she is serving, I sometimes just see a bit of diagonal movement on her toss because she rushes it a little bit.
I think that's the pressure coming in, you know?
I think so, because she hits her best one when it's just a vertical movement. The ball is just traveling up 4 inches. But as we see there, by
Oh,
Laura,
what a reverse.
great try.
My God, what a reverse.
Exactly as
cut.
we see there. Look at this toss. Perfectly vertical, up 4 inches, and a great hand contact by Laura to produce that reverse.
All right, boys and girls, take that and write it into the books because there it belongs.
There's a bang. There's another vertical toss by Laura.
They're gonna take it,
Tiramisu
of
are going to
course.
play this one. Yep. And it's a little bit of a mishit.
No, miscommunication or bad set.
Bad set. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It was a missed opportunity. But again, like Towerful were right there. They're getting a lot of touches. They're just so close. Just small margins. Just not recovery setting as well as they could be. To be able to really capitalize on the momentum that they are getting from 1 or 2 breaks from Laura.
Yeah.
So here we go. First serve, Megan serving towards Laura. Choosing to play this one.
Not gonna
nope.
take it. Second serve now. What a final we have. But like, we saw them already playing a lot of finals in this constellation. We saw them already once, and you know, it's really good to watch. Yeah, perfect touch here by Dani. Set is really short and double bounce.
Short.
Double bounce.
Again, okay, towerful need to take a step, either take a break or timeout. They just need to focus on the in-system setting. Both teams aren't recovery setting that well, but if you're not setting in-system well, then there's a problem. As we see a nice reverse, a lot better of a toss there by Ronya.
But the reverse was really
good
and
hit by Danny. Yes, it was quite slow, but you can see this time the ball was a lot more vertical. There wasn't diagonal movement on it.
Yeah.
Therefore, adding to Ronya's consistency, it's easy to track the ball. But
2-point lead now.
2-point lead, but you know, hold here and they're only down 1. So it's very close in this final.
Big
this
swing
one
goes
is
high.
high. But yeah, we just need to see towerful of Ronya and Lauda really clean up on their setting, both in system and out of system.
Yeah, it looks a bit rushed at the moment, and that's how you lose points. Yeah.
Yep. Again, as we see finals get into late stages, we see the adrenaline and the pressure build a little bit. So it's it's not the same as playing pickup in your back garden.
Yeah, very true.
It's they're playing in front of 50, 100-ish.
I would say 100-ish.
100-ish people here circling around the net.
And like everybody's watching this game is like really in the momentum. I love to see that. And also a lot of people
watching
online.
the stream.
But I can't really say how many people for
Great
now.
reverse here by Lauda. An off-net set. Great touch. But a no-hit zone call again by Megan. That's the 3rd of this game.
We also had, I mean, we saw the game where it also got some troubles with stepping in.
Yep. And just like that, 16-16, ball in Lauda Kunzmann's hands. As she goes for
the
a top
bowler.
spin serve.
Let's go.
Yep. Tiramisu will be very disappointed themselves. They've had 3 no-hit zone violations in this game while putting on so much serving pressure.
Yeah.
That one looks high as well.
They're not going to take
Observers call high. But a good break. Now we're only down 1.
Yeah.
After, again, this hasn't been the cleanest game by Lauda and Ronya. So to now be at this late stage, only 1 down, I think they're going to be very happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they have a much more room to improvement as this game goes on.
This one is high.
As this ball flies towards us.
Yikes, what are these observers doing? I'm not sure what you're pointing out to, because I see Dan and Ben.
I think he's joking, yep.
Okay.
This
one
again,
is also high.
High.
93 on YouTube and probably even more on Twitch, or? I would guess so.
Nice. 283 is that? No?
I can really see it. Wait a second, let me check.
As we see Ronya hit a serve, they decided to not play this one.
Oh, 283
That's
actually
awesome.
on tops round.
Watching
Let's
it right
go!
now. Second serve here. Ronya serving towards Megan. Late in see.
It's rushed.
Again,
it's just rushed. Yeah.
It's just she just needs to breathe, focus on her toss, and I think get much
the
more
Wim Hof
consistency.
breathing in. Get in your zone, come back. Maybe little timeout would help to get the stress off.
I agree. But again, 18-17 here late in game 1. Tiramisu also happy with their positions, but now it's crunch time.
Yeah, for sure.
Now it's crunch time. Danny, second serve towards Lauda Kunzmann.
Was very front. Okay, yeah, they take it. And the serve queen is back.
Okay, I think Lauda was wondering if there was something wrong, and they're calling.
Yeah, the rim, like the front rim, I think.
I also wondered.
Yeah.
I also wondered it was front rim. It was very hard to tell.
But
it's very hard to tell from us here, but also hard to tell for the observers. But it looked clean.
Whoa! That is a bomb. That is a bomb.
A great time for an ace.
That is a bomb.
It wasn't a good time. It was a great time. And she did it. And now,
my God,
20, just like that. 2017. Time.
And what is
great opportunity for Tiramisu now.
Dani feels very confident now at the moment, and I see that, and I like that.
I agree. Yep.
This one goes high. Now second serve attempt for her.
Second serve.
Oi!
I wouldn't put it past Lauda receiving this and then going on a little break train of her own.
Potentially.
That's the person you want on the ball at 18-20 down. She needs to receive this first. It looked like rim to me.
Oh,
they played it because I don't think there was a call. And just like that, Tiramisu win game 1 of the finals. What did you think of that? What did you think of that final?
For me, it was They call aces bombs, not bangs. Yeah, I call them sometimes bombs, but never bangs. Do you call them bangs?
All
or
the
bombs?
time, yeah, bangers. As
Bangers.
we see a great start here.
Whoa!
And
No
no
hit
hit zone
zone
violation.
again. God damn
That's
it.
what they need to stop.
Yeah.
However, great serving pressure by Laura. And it looks like her right foot was in.
Yeah, probably from the start of the movement.
Yeah, it
already.
definitely wasn't her landing.
Yeah, for
Good
sure.
start by Towerful. A better start than last game after going 5-0 down. So hopefully,
Yeah.
again, they can build some momentum of their own. Maybe go 5 up.
This
just
looks like 3
tiramisu.
sets, to be honest.
I think for the fans, I think for most people, I hope so.
Okay, that was a call. So the rule is you have 2 touches, and if the ball is returned onto the net, you know it's you have to play it. So don't get it mistaken. This is something that could cost you a point.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty, 1-1.
But tiramisu had 3 no-hit zone calls against them as well, so room for improvement as well, of course.
Absolutely, but beside those no-hit zone calls, they had a very good game.
Yeah, for sure.
A little bit they could have worked a little bit on recovery setting, but in general, that's the best I've personally seen them play.
Yeah.
And that, so yes, they of course have
Good
room
serve
for
there.
improvement. We all do, but wow.
I'm not sure even what happened.
Wow.
Like I think
Step
Megan
through,
had a
open by Laura.
yeah, but Megan had a touch and the ball was falling back, or was that?
Was it clean? Yeah, it was clean.
I guess so, but
Yep.
I'm very confused what happened. It was so fast.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, of course, Tiramisu have some room for improvement, but they definitely played closer to their ceiling than Laura and Ronya. So I'm expecting Laura and Ronya to come out with a much stronger performance now in this second set and clean up on those hitting errors and setting errors from game 1.
Yeah. I'm a bit afraid of the timing because it's already 7:10, but we'll
Indeed.
see. Thanks, fellas. Love the insight as well. Were any of the crowd yelling out to use a timeout by chance? I don't think so. But you know, it's up to the players. We can't, as a crowd, you shouldn't be like.
Affecting them too much, yeah. Allow them to do what they want to do. I think personally, maybe a timeout would have been smart, but
Men's final will be after this, yes.
Mhm.
Oh! Oh! Almost hits Megan's
in
face,
right in
which
the
is
face.
really strong with her hands coming up and cover it.
And as we mentioned before today, but it's worth mentioning again, especially for the new people always joining the stream, the weather today has been very, very, an ongoing
Difficult.
struggle for the
Difficult,
players,
yes.
with there being wind. As we see a nice lefty by
Ooh.
Laura, but looks like side pockets.
Yeah.
Yep, Jinx paddle, I'm joking. Has been very, very difficult for the players today with a lot of wind. Bit of sunshine, bit of rain, bit of a mixed bag.
Let's go.
Great pull there by Megan.
Links. Ruben.
Ruben.
Booby.
Ben, just give him a nudge for us. Ben, just give him a nudge. Ben, Ruben. Just tell him to move a little bit to the left. Thank you so much.
Now we got it, yes.
Beautiful.
All right, we got the photographers, those photographers. Lord, this picks on a slap on 2 by Laura. No, I think Laura sees an open point and just takes it because she's, you know, has a good game sense and just sees she can take the point.
Yeah, a little bit. She hit it so hard. It was so hard for Megan to react. But I
Yeah.
think, Megan will also be looking to take those touches if
For
she
sure.
does take them. Does take more of hits on 2.
I would take them too. If I would be in the
You would
spot.
try to.
I would try to, yes. That happened. Some things happen. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Ronya now
Again.
with a double fault.
I want to highlight again. She keeps on tossing it diagonally. I haven't seen her hit a really good serve when she's tossed it diagonally like that.
But does she do it normally? Like,
No, her best serves when she just does a vertical toss and the ball
Okay.
goes up. But I think she tries to rush her toss because she wants to now, work on the serve receiver's footwork that little bit more by tossing it maybe more laterally. Now she gets both lateral and vertical movement on when she really should just stick to one.
yeah.
As we see Danny probably here doing a vertical as she's done throughout the whole game. Yep, vertical 4 inches as that hit rim. Laura also a vertical tosser, and Megan does a bit of both. She does both lateral and vertical. But never, again, we don't see many top servers do diagonal tosses where the ball travels both laterally and vertically. It's very hard to track.
This one goes high and not gonna
gonna
take it.
play that one. Lefty recovery set
Yeah.
outside the circle for Danny there. No thanks.
Also, the first touch wasn't too great either.
No, indeed, yep.
Second serve here for Laura. I would guess that's clean. Was it a step in? Something?
I think step in or she dragged her foot slightly.
My God, what was that? Sorry for
question.
everyone who has.
Listening, what was that?
I don't know. Maybe it was the net mic. My God, I just lost it.
Ah, yes, it would have been the net mic.
Oh,
Everyone
sorry
who
guys.
knows.
Everybody is now awake again. Freak. Good serve.
Was it rim to me? Great positionings. Thought serve was rim. But
I'm not. Yeah.
again,
Afterwards.
hard to tell.
Yeah. Very hard to tell.
Again, not the best set.
Body up was like more pushing the ball to each other. You know. Happens.
It does. But good defensive positions. Here, tiramisu will not play this one. Here, we'll keep a watch on Ronja's toss right now. I really hope she moves it more vertically and doesn't rush it.
Vinny does it diagonal, doesn't he?
No, Vinny does it laterally. If you watch Vinny and watch his best serves, the ball just travels 4 inches.
You didn't see
lateral.
the clinic.
No, but it's the same. And when you watch top players, if you watch Will Bocconi, does vertical and lateral. You watch Thomas Hamilton, lateral. Ryan Marino, lateral. Vinny, lateral. Ryder does vertical and lateral. You do not see many top players do diagonal tosses because it's very hard.
Quick question, who's in the men's final is actually Vinny and Ellie against assisted touch, and Ellie just bought the flight here to be here a few days ago because Olivier, who would play with Vinny, just broke his arm while hiking. Good set.
Great recovery set.
They touch it. Soft touch. Ah, no, the set is not too good. The set is not too good.
That's a little bit disappointing.
Yes.
Better recovery set. Not the great hit by Ronja, but they were saved by then not a great set by Megan. Both teams need to just, again, get a little bit better on their recovery sets. Both from not the best serve receives, but also from their defensive touches. I think if one team are really to clean up on that, I think we will definitely see them take a commanding lead in this in game 2.
Yeah. Second serve here for reverse and
reverse.
That was a very slow hit, but it worked.
Yes.
Here we see it again, and it's clean this time.
She found very good squares on the net. But hey, great received by Megan.
Yeah, very true.
Really nice reverse there by Laura.
Will Towerful be able to force a third set?
Looked high to me.
We have observers for that.
Dan says hi. Therefore, it's going to be second serve. Here we go. Second serve, Megan serving towards Laura Kanzemann.
Good
nice
serve.
Reverse. Recovery set.
That is just a really... You don't trust yourself anymore set.
Well, she just didn't get her feet in the right position.
Yeah.
And she didn't move her feet quick enough to now get in a good, solid, consistent setting position.
No, that's a sign of you
being
just
a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Just worrying.
To be too much in your head. And there is an ace afterwards. Yeah,
that's
timeout.
A great serve, and that looks like they're
very
going to take
needed
a
timeout at the moment. Is.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking, but it's like I can so much relate to this situation. You feel like not confident at all, and things don't work out then. Yep. And it's just so like this is why our game is so much in your mind. It's like if you have a good day, if you feel confident, everything can work. Yep. But then you have a bad game, you have certain bad touches, and everything goes south.
You just start to overthink things, and it's easy to do, not just in round nets, but people do this in every sport and in life in general. You're worrying so much about outside thoughts that you're not focusing on your actions.
But it's not easy because when you think about it, while you think about it, you're already thinking about it.
Indeed. Broke the mind, but we all know, as we've seen throughout the day and throughout the tournament and throughout previous tournaments, Ronja is an incredibly talented player, and I have to say that her rate of progression every time I see her improves so much.
But she can bring it on the field now. At this spot, she can bring it on.
Well, she has brought it on previously. We've seen in Prague when they beat Tiramisu in 2.
Yeah, but this
or
spot
3
not.
potentially. To correct me on that, but right now it's time for to switch it on. But again, incredible player, and smart to take a timeout there after 2 breaks from Tiramisu. They're still in this game. If they hold here, it's 8-9 with then her chance to serve against Danny.
I like the question of the chat. So if we predict the winning serve, will Top skull his drink? I don't think it will happen. Great serve here.
Incredible serve by Megan. I was fortunate enough to get gapped by that yesterday when we played some pickup. It's very fast, very good. And as she goes for a same hand toss here against Ronja.
So Rillian, Topo, Dani with a huge cut serve. Game winning point. I will make something, but I won't suck my my drink. Yeah,
There we
let's
go.
Let's go.
Good serve receive, great set, great finish.
Yeah.
That's what Ronya does best. When she's a set on net, she has lovely options with her flicks. And now we see the opportunities now come forward. Hopefully that gave her a bit of sense of confidence. Now heading into this serve. A little bit of a diagonal toss again.
we should cut down every time you say what toss it is.
No, it's just I know that Ronya is just a very good server.
Yeah.
So it's just a shame to watch sometimes when she can't get as much serving pressure on as she would like.
Yeah, for sure.
Because again, you need that confidence as a server.
Just quick, 3 points lead, tiramisu.
Hey.
In the middle of the game. I just want to drop it.
Great jam serve there. A little bit off net, but great hit by Laura. And now we go.
You hear it? There's a lot going on, guys.
Hopefully
There's
the
a lot
stream
going
heard
on.
that.
Yeah, for sure. On the net microphone. We hear it because the stream hears it.
Yes. Here we go. Laura Konzman on the ball. 9-11.
9-11, everybody. First one goes on to rim now. Second serve by Laura. Laura's turn, yeah. If she if somebody can make something happen, it is Laura Konzman.
Great reverse, but also a great receive by Danny.
Good touch.
Great
Come on.
touch.
And she still touches it.
Incredible. Great serve by Laura. Really good serve receive. A good set by Megan, but Laura's very well placed. Danny probably had a bit of a push, but
in the background
really
there's a guy
soft.
that looks really like you, not
Like
not
me?
that pale, but he looks really like you, and I was for a second I was thinking, what does Scott does over there? Touch by Onias, yeah.
Great serve by Lauda. Again, giving them more confidence as we move into the final stages of this game too.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, just not the best touch from Ronya, but great positioning. Great positioning. Hopefully they can take confidence in that as we see Megan do a reversal of her own.
I would
looked clean
guess
to
it's
me.
clean, to be honest, but
It looked clean to me.
take it to observers.
But
they
they're
decide
probably going
better.
to go redo because they don't think any observer is confident.
If they come together, it's always a sign for redo, to be honest.
Yeah. But again, good receive, great reverse, decent receive by Laura, and that's when you need the recovery sets to be on point.
Third place is already going on, yes.
They called rim.
They called rim?
That is now a break for tiramisu.
Okay.
Megan serving
surprisingly to
towards
me, but yes.
Megan serving towards Ronya.
Ben really
13-10.
also very good observers. Tells him, hey, you have to serve from the left now. He's
Incredible,
really in there.
As you see, Megan go for a lefty against Ronya.
13-11, no, 13-10, sorry.
That was a big break.
Yeah.
That was a big break.
And also, it looks promising for tiramisu.
Indeed, we said at the start of the day that, now was a good day. It's a good time.
Today is a good day.
Been on fire recently, and they're rapidly improving. With every tournament they play in. So it's nice to see them now compete in such a high level against Laura and Ronya. Wow.
Big swing there. Big swing.
Very quick. Great hit by Megan. Just too quick for Ronya and Laura to react to get that up. Both positioned quite well. Just again, I think it clipped Ronya on the way through, which then took it away from Laura.
14-11 now. We have Gamma in the background. I love to hear that. Austrian
Indeed.
team in the lead, 3 points against the Swiss team.
They're going to play this.
Swiss-German team. Hit on 2.
Good decision by Ronya there.
Confident hit.
Don't give them time to get set. Big break. Now again, ball back in Laura Konzman's hand at 12-14. Now's a great time
for a break. Oh no, she said this wrong score. It's 2-4, and she said 3-4. But yeah, it doesn't matter if they know it.
Yep.
Oh no, 2. Okay, sorry, my mistake.
It was German. It's okay. You don't know German that well.
Yeah. Oh.
As Laura hits a banger or a boom, whatever you like to call it.
Bomb.
A bomb.
Yeah.
A bomb. Sorry. Bomb or a banger.
Bomb.
Or a bang. A bomb.
I said a bomb. Drop bombs like mom's spaghetti. There's a big reverse attempt, but now second serve for Laura Konzelmann here.
But as I said, great time for a break. She got it. And now she's serving towards Megan. Second serve. Good vertical toss. Great reverse, not a great receive. It just comes so quick. It just comes so, like, again, Lauda serves with so much power.
Yeah.
It's her range is also big with both her cut and reverse, but it's just so much
She
so
can
powerful.
switch everything now. Isn't that a clean return on one bad service? Yes, but it came clean from the serve receive. It's clean, but they called it off.
Yes,
they did
call it off.
Yeah.
As we see another great serve by Lauda.
Oh.
That's 3 breaks in a row. 1 no touch, and now 2 bad receives, both splitting from cut, reverse, and then hitting now another cut.
There's the cancel chain arriving.
That's the hat trick.
Yeah.
Now we just need a drop, maybe. As we see the boys in the background of Hustling Brothers and RCG Powerline.
Oh, they're falling, they're falling. There's our camera. Oh my god.
Careful of the camera. Who
Alright. People hyping up. I love it. But I'm also very scared for the cameras.
Me too.
Let's go. Nice.
However, as you guys can see
too.
in the background, tiramisu taking a quick timeout after that hat trick of breaks for Laura Kunzman. Now back on the ball, serving towards Megan of tiramisu from Austria. As we see in the chat, Noah, bang, yes.
Let's go, everybody hyping up. This is European round net culture, everybody. Let's go.
Everybody loving it. Everybody circling around this net of around 150 people, I'd say, all around the net.
Oh, yes.
Watching this spectacle of round net.
Oh, big reverse again. So tough
Wow.
set. Such a tough set. She forces.
Look at this toss from Laura.
Yeah.
Look at this. Perfect toss. No, seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Look, bang. Reverse, perfect.
But also, this set is so tough for Dani because he needs to get into the spot, and she sets basically the same position where she is putting the set.
She now needs to set it and get out of the way. Just maybe give a little bit more height so that she has time to get out of the way, and Megan now has enough time to get there.
Yeah.
She maybe just set it just a little bit low, not giving Megan enough time and her enough time to get out of the way. But here we go. That's
Laura's changing everything now.
4 breaks in a row.
Yes.
Laura serving towards Dani. She's a woman that can change games.
6-5, 6-4 first. Wait, a lot of wind appearing again. 6-4 again. Laura on the serve, second serve. No, it was double force. Sorry.
But great breaks, 4 in a row. Not the full rotation. She'd be disappointed about that. But now Megan. I'm joking, by the way. Now Megan on the serve, some fakes of her own, going for a reverse. Good footwork by Ronya. Second serve for Megan here. How the game changes. Just like that.
Yeah, it's so quick. Like, just a few breaks and they're like, they're behind. And you have to get the confidence back and get the points in. And serve receive is a big topic here.
It's 17-15 now.
There was a big swing, but only against the rim. Second serve now. Did we see a ace by Ronya yet? I'm not sure.
We've seen some defensive breaks on her serve, but we have not seen a break from her direct serve. And unfortunately, she was just rolling there. Her foot, maybe a foot drag.
Yeah.
And
is that foot drag? Looks like a dance, but then did it very comfortable as well.
I believe that's a foot drag.
Okay.
But again, I should be more informed about observing, but I believe it's a foot drag.
I did not see the observing clinic.
Yes. But we should all get more informed as round net players for the rules, and especially when observing.
Yeah, foot fault.
Thank you very much, Noah, who's watching on stream.
Noah got earned today VIP because he was doing the scores for every game that it was on the screen. So
love it.
Shout out.
As we see a good recovery set by Ronya, and Laura hitting very well just besides Dani.
I hear the tournament director already in my ear. Not happy with going to the third set, but we are happy to have more on that.
Indeed. Here we go. That is an absolute bang. Look at the beautiful toss. 4 inches vertical, bang, cut. Overlay that with her reverse, and you've got a nice little reel right there.
I mean.
Wait. Yep, they rotated. That was beautiful. Now she goes for a drop. Good spot. Good decision.
Was it clean?
Megan. It was clean. No double bounce. That would be disappointing. Loud.
I thought
Ron, you didn't get that touch.
I thought more about no hit some, but it looks very clean.
Indeed.
Whee!
Great break. Big hold now.
Yes.
Big hold. Don't give him to have any momentum.
Good serve.
Great serve receive.
Yeah, that set is there. No.
And I will highlight there, Megan was in an incredible position. Again, we don't see Lauda make many mistakes, but when the defense is so well placed, it makes it now the pressure so much more on the hitter.
Yeah,
Lauda
you think
didn't
about your
have-
hit and then probably you know, can't make it.
As good hold.
Yeah.
Very important side out. Unfortunately there, Tiramisu couldn't get that break they need. So now it goes to 2018 with Ronya serving towards Megan for the point of the second set.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's set point. What was that toss? 4 inches vertical.
Yes.
I would guess
Okay.
so.
I'm going to tell you right now for all of
Oh
you.
no!
Watch that toss back from Ronya. It was vertical.
Yeah,
She just hit a great serve.
I guess it
It was really nice.
4 inches vertical toss, or?
We start game 3 starting exactly with it, yeah. As we see, game 3 starting. Great
let's
serve
go.
received by Danny, and a really good set. Very smart set there by Danny, I believe, who it was. Seeing that Ronya and Lauda were both covering a little bit too much of Megan's right hand and setting her just off over the rim on her left hand.
Really
to hit
quick
towards
prediction.
open space. Extras, Tauf will take it.
I would say tiramisu. Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Gemma.
okay.
Gemma, Gemma, Gemma.
Yep. Extra, and then Lauda gets a couple of breaks. My prediction.
It could be realistic, but now my heart takes me. You know. And the Austrian girls just perfect lobster trap here. Second serve, 1-1 now. It is the third set. Good serve.
Nice serve there by Ronya.
Oh, very good
touch
position.
by Lauda. That's what she does so well. Great set by Ronya, giving
Okay.
Lauda the pull, push, and open. Lauda chooses to take that lovely little push,
Yeah.
and that's a really good break for Ronya and Lauda.
I think you're stuck in the instant replay. Pavel.
Here we go.
Right.
Ronya serving towards Danny. Good look. 2-1. Good start here by Towerful. Ronya serving towards Danny. Second serve.
2-1 now. We are going on to Ronya's serve. This is the second attempt how lefty step out and reverse attempt, but directly again into the lobster trap. Just a little bit off at the moment. Serve queen on the serve. Danny cutlets. Big lefty.
Side pocket
Back.
or rim.
Yeah, something like that.
Choose which one you want.
Scott, you can check Discord later. I like the side quest there. Oh.
Here we go. I don't go on Discord. I stay out of Discord. I have too little time to check too much on Discord.
Yeah.
It's too many
3-2.
messages.
If Yaro is there, you shouldn't check Discord. Lefty swing. Oh, perfect. Perfect lefty
Alright.
swing goes directly between the defense. There we see it again. Nice hit. Perfectly done. Free both.
Here we go.
Is Discord Reddit for a round net?
Sorry.
No, just asking myself. Oh, very nice hit.
Another lovely push there by Lauda.
Trick hit. Looked very different from our perspective and then just pushed it through.
But again, it came from all the sets. Set giving her so many options, and then Lauda being able to choose that option or where she sees the defense not taking. Good.
Serves
by
good.
Ronya. Difficult set by Megan. She makes it work.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
It
very
didn't look. It
interesting
didn't
set.
look pretty, but
Yeah.
it got there. And fortunately, it didn't give Lauda and Ronya too much time to read where the set was going.
Yeah.
But good solution and good flick by Danny.
Maybe you can tag Scotty on Instagram afterwards so he can read it.
Yeah.
5-4.
Good for it.
All right, 5-4 now. Discord is the premier division of Reddit for RunNet. Our Spikeball is the intermediate division of Reddit for Run. I love that analogy. This one goes up. Now second serve attempt here for Laura, and we saw, you know, if someone needs to take breaks, Laura's there and takes it. Just casually.
That's a bang.
I want to wash my hands.
That's a bang.
I want to wash my hands.
Now
This is
overlay
insane.
that one with the one earlier,
Yeah.
and you've got a lovely little video right there. That's very nice.
Holy moly. Oh!
Very low, very nice jump.
Limbo
6-4.
Alex.
The world.
Hello.
Hello.
Alex Limbo. That was almost
This is insane.
It's a great
looks
final.
good, eh?
Indeed. Bomb.
6-4 now. Double fault here by Laura, but 2 breaks. Yeah, with a cameraman over there. Things went well. Oh yes. Love you too. 5-6. Oh, and there's an ace by Megan, and that was a really important
a
one.
bang and a bomb.
Let's go.
Great serve by Megan.
Very important for tiramisu.
I agree. They've got to make sure they can somewhat match Lauda's serving pressure as a team here in Game 3. And that's exactly what Megan did there with a very good serve. She goes for another cut.
Oh!
Lauda was there, just a slightly bad receive, but another really nice serve by Megan.
Back to back here.
Ronya starting very far back on serve receive.
I think because the pressure is so high from the serve, you know, it's like this jammy Kaddish style.
Of course, but the further you move back, the less angle you can take.
Yeah, very true. If it's far angle, it's not good, but if it's a lot of pressure on your body.
Indeed, more time you get to react.
Yeah.
But we've seen Megan hit such variety with both her lefty and righty cuts. I'm surprised she's servicing so far back.
But she's also standing. Also, no, sorry.
I think Lauda's standing a little bit closer. Looked like Lauda's serving at around 8 feet. Just one little half foot from the 7-foot line. And that's, if I'm not mistaken, 3 breaks in a row now for Megan.
Says gamer, but bet on towerful. I did bet. Oh yeah, Gabi. Okay. Gabi is just. Gabi is just being Gabi. All right, we have an 8-6 lead. Those are 2 breaks that Megan forced, and now second serve. Good serve. Oh, the wind! Did you look? Ah, miscommunication, but they still have it. What a really! It was a weird one, but it was.
I think the observers were looking at each other a little bit. Was that rim? I don't know. The ball stayed. Look at the hit. The end hit by Ronya stayed so low. No, it looks clean on the replay.
It looks clean, yeah.
But yeah,
but also difficult.
The wind took
that
it
just flew. Like,
yep.
Was it a vertical toss from the wind? Or was it lateral?
It made it a vertical touch. I can say that for sure. It made it a vertical touch.
And there's the serve.
As we see a great. Look at this toss. Look at this toss. Look at this toss.
Was it 4 inches
Look
vertical?
At this. Look at it. More vertical. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Mwah.
That's perfect.
There you go. And then she gets good hand contact. Lovely serve. Great break. Incredible drop by Ronya. See, that's the confidence she needed. She needed the confidence from that serve, and now she's, again, Ronya is such an exceptional player, and when she has confidence,
that drop.
It's such a lovely thing to see.
I think the serve beast is released now.
Here we go. Great breaks by Ronya. Looking for a 3rd in a row.
All right, 1 point. 1 point.
A lot of back and forth here in this game 3. Another good toss.
It's just stuck.
Look at
it's
this.
Just stuck.
Very good. Again, nice, really good serve.
Lot of spin
by Ronya.
And it just got stuck.
Whoops.
Yeah. It happens if also the ball has so much spin that it grabs into your hand.
Yeah. And it's slightly sticky. That one's high. They might choose to play this. They do not.
But long waiting time for that.
That's 3 breaks in a row now for
Ronya.
Ronya. 3 breaks in a row now for Ronya. Looking for a 4th.
Oh, yes. And this boosts also the moral of Ronya.
Agreed. Not just in her serving, but also now taking that into other parts of her game, such as serve, receive, defense and setting. Yeah.
Megan is saying on German, come on, put your nice serves out. Come on.
Somebody in the chat saying carry. It was definitely it was carrying. It was I don't know if the ball gets stuck like that.
It's a carrot, I would say, but like it's more than carry.
Oh yes. Here we go, Danny.
They choose to not
fault there.
Double fault here, and now towerful in a decent position. 2 breaks in front, and then Laura is on the serve. You know the good old stories.
Indeed. Goes for a lefty this time.
I like also how Samuel talks to him German, even if he's
yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Those Germans try to talk to everyone in German. Now waiting. Ui, big serve, but serve receive is decent. Sounded very Römisch, but okay, Laura. Oh my God, she brings it.
All you can do there is applaud. And
What
then
is
great
going
serve,
on?
great serve receive. A hit that just lipped up a little bit, gave enough time for Lauda to run down. A decent first touch, a decent set by Ronja, just giving Lauda enough time.
She jumps.
And she jumps and she just put it on.
Just put it on in a drop-ish style, but that was like one in a lifetime hit, to be honest. Oh my God!
Wow.
And then covers it up with an ace. Like, look at that cut. She's just waiting.
This
and
time
then
opting
CC is
for a
like,
lateral toss. And that's a bang.
oh my God!
Great serve.
If people start to sing Laura Laura, it's like, you know, very earned there. 39.
Yep.
39. Bombs, ladies and gentlemen.
Dropping
Yeah, it was
bombs.
Dropping bombs.
Best woman in the world serving. I think without doubt the best woman server in the world serving. And of course has a very all-round solid game to match with it.
All right, everybody, we are in the major of Toulouse. Don't forget to follow the account. Also, maybe check it out on YouTube also. Tops Roundnet, there's a lot of recaps that we do. And there will be also a lot of plays that we recorded today. So definitely a place to stay if you like Roundnet. But if you don't have to. You know? It's just, you know, it's up to you. 250 people on the Tops Roundnet channel. And let's look at the Spikeball channel, how many people we have there. Sorry, just...
As we see Megan serving towards Ronja, unfortunately double faulting. Now putting...
120 people too. My
Nice.
God, ladies and gentlemen, please check out all the channels.
So now we have Ronja serving towards Megan at 14-10 in a very good position right here. And now hits a really nice reverse on Megan. Bang. And that is now giving them a 5 points lead in this final.
When it, like the first set, when it started, I was like, okay, this is going to be, you know, very good game for Tiramisu, but now 5 point lead for Towerful, and having every touch, there is like every possible touch. It looks, but maybe I can jinx it now. I think for sure Towerful will win now. For sure, 100%, nothing can happen.
How much do you want to bet on it?
I will jinx it. This is the no commentators jinx. Now you see Tiramisu is getting this hit on 2.
As we
Yeah,
see,
they bring it
this
back,
time
come
they
on.
get it
No!
back and aren't able to convert that.
I was thinking about the hit on 2 was on to the rim because it looked really weird, but
Just
apparently
very front pocket. I didn't hear anything, but it did look front pocket. Again, Towerful in a very good position. Lauda Kunzman serving.
Swiss
now
Roundnet is joining us. Welcome.
Welcome, Swiss
Ale.
Roundnet. Love it. All right, Lauda serving. Second serve towards Megan in a very commanding position here in Game 3 in the final here in Toulouse, France.
RDQ Flix and Fertig won the contender final. Oh, all right. Flix and Fertig. Flix and Fertig. I see. Now I get it. Cool. I don't know them, to be honest, but
Me neither.
probably a German team.
Nice.
All right. Ronja, double faults, and now Megan needs to do something. 4 points. Good serve. Set is decent, and yeah.
Lovely pull. Perfect set by Ronja.
Guys from
Giving
Germany.
Lauda all those options.
Big boomish.
It's go time for Tiramisu now. It's sort of now or never. It's a big hold here and then start getting on the break train. Otherwise they're going to struggle to... they're going to play this one. Very
Perfect.
smart hit.
Very smart hit, yeah.
It's no hit zone, but
No.
again she was in... But no, there's not a no hit zone call. Yes.
I see. Okay.
So
Ben
yes.
even explained
It
it
was
to
a-
us
yeah, thank
while
you.
observing. I love that. I love
It was
to see that.
it was avoidable because Ronja could have moved out the way. She was only
Yeah,
in the
for
no
sure,
hit
yeah.
zone because she was worried about Ronja's. So that point is now given to Tiramisu. So now 13-17.
Costa Rica is joining us. Round
It's
Costa
go
Rica.
time.
And
It
hit on
was.
2. Big hit on 2.
But she called side pocket before Lauda had hit that second one.
Yeah, okay.
So therefore, they're now going to redo the points. Danny serving second towards Ronya. It's go time. Tiramisu. Now, if you want to get back in this game, got to get a couple of breaks right now. Danny serving towards Ronya. Second serve. Fakes a lefty, goes right, just clipped front rim.
Was it the second one already? Or
Yes, that was her second serve.
Okay,
First one with the jam and allowed a hit on 2, but Ronya said no early.
I see that.
So
All
here
right.
we go.
The quality today, and Scott is awesome commentator. Thank you for the stream. I really appreciate it. I love also Scotty Biggs and also the whole production team that helps me today. I wish you another bang.
As we see a bang. Thank you guys.
Hoi.
I love commentating with Tops. I think he does a great job at every tournament because I love his streams and his recaps. So if you are not already, make sure you subscribe to his stuff for both on Twitch and on YouTube and on Instagram. He's a
TikTok,
wonderful man.
but not too super active. I think that's the... Oh! I think it's the net mic.
Was that clean?
I'm not sure, but yeah.
Up. It was clean. It was just a very calm walk away from Lauda.
Yeah, just 2013 now. Oh, someone predicted there will be a ready cut for the ending the game. We'll see.
Reverse. She does go reverse. Good receive by Megan. That's a hit straight into Lauda. Great defensive position. Great set. And that's game. Lauda continues her dominance, not just in the US, but now also back in Europe, playing with Ronya from Germany. And still unbeaten, I believe, this year.
Yeah.
With several different partners.
When Laura attended the tournament, she won.